Good evening, everyone, and welcome to your Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook, and we're back at the Junior Newsom Arena for the big doubleheader district matchup between Betsy Layne and Floyd Central. And Justin, Floyd Central's girls got off to a hot start this year, 3-0. Betsy Layne comes in at 1-2.
Yeah, it's, nothing like a district matchup. It's really odd to have your second district game already. I mean, it's only the second week of the season, so
yes,
big implications tonight, too. And, watching Betsy Layne warm up, they've got Shyla Kidd back from Pikeville. She's eligible tonight. But I did not see Kenley Martin out in the layup line. I talked to Coach Thacker there earlier in the week when we were over here, and he said he didn't know if she was going to be able to go. So
she under the weather or got an injury or what?
I think sickness. He mentioned her and Gerald both, but Gerald was out there warming up. So, having Kidd back in the lineup obviously going to play a huge role for them, but being a little short-handed underneath could spell a little bit of trouble because Floyd Central with Lafferty down low going to cause some trouble, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, she's going to cause trouble to a lot of people.
yeah.
The Lafferty kid. But Betsy Layne, surprisingly, start season, you'd think who their leading scorer is. But right now, after 3 games, Amari Anderson is leading the
she played
charge
great.
with the 11 points a game. And then you got Jaden Jarrell at 9. Also, Kenley Martin at 9, Maddie Collins at 8 points, and also Jaden Pente at 8 points. And Jaden, she missed the first game of the season, and
she's now
played the last 2. So, Coach Thacker with a new person to work into the rotation in Shyla Kidd, and then getting Pente back, from injury and stuff. They're still trying to get the rotation down and see who's going to be the starters and kind of get organized to get the season started.
Yeah, that's why when I coached, we only played 1 before Christmas break. We always played Prestonsburg for some reason. But that's why these are big games. You know what I mean? You kind of like to get your rotation set, things like that before you go into district play. And, everybody's going to have 2 district games under their belt here early.
Yes,
I mean,
early.
It's December the 12th?
Day's 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th,
I'm a school teacher. I know all about that. But for Floyd Central, they're led in scoring by Maddie Engel, 16 points a game. Chloe Crace, 13. Reagan Lafferty, 12. Allie Adkins, 6. Carmen Racky, 3. Aubrey Moore, 3. And Hannah Lafferty at 2. And, Maddie Engel and Reagan Lafferty, 2 freshmen, and Chloe Crace in there, she's a junior, got a pretty good little core there.
Yes,
Hannah Lafferty, she's the only senior. She comes off the bench, and she's played some pretty good minutes here for Floyd Central.
Of course, those freshmen you're talking about, they was a big part of the team last year as an 8th grader. So, even though they're freshmen, they got a little more experience than most freshmen do. Now, I didn't look at the schedule for the region there, but so is Lawrence County and Prestonsburg playing tonight?
I don't know. I've not seen that either. You would assume that that's kind of the way it's been.
Well, last time, when Lawrence County and Betsy Layne played here, Floyd Central and Prestonsburg played over at Floyd Central. So I was just wondering if that way that keeps everybody even as far as playing on the district games.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I do think that it's, I don't want to say not right, but I mean, it's difficult to play 2 district games. I mean, like you only get 6 district games.
Right.
And you're going to be a third of the way through the second week of the season.
Second week of the season, you're right.
Shyla Kidd is just got eligible. You've got sickness going around, which I guess that can happen anytime. But,
right.
It makes for a difficult start.
We're about ready for the starting lineups of tonight's games.
Welcome to the Junior Newsom Arena on the campus of Betsy Layne High School for tonight's 58th District basketball action between the Jaguars from Floyd Central High School and the Bobcats of Betsy Layne High School. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Jaguars of Floyd Central High School. Number 3, Chloe Crace. Number 4, Maddie Engel. Number 20, Allie Adkins. Number 23, Reagan Lafferty. Number 34, Cameron Rackery. The Jaguars are coached by Tyler Little.
Hey, did she tell you about the video first? Okay.
I looked at the schedule real quick, Larry. It's they play on Monday.
Oh, okay.
So Prestonsburg and Lawrence County will play on Monday.
And waiting for introduction of Betsy Layne. They got a video going on the board. A little bit of Kurt Stamper already watching in. And as always, we encourage you, if you're on our Facebook feed, to like and share with your friends and give us a comment on who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from. We appreciate all those comments.
James in there and shot the light
Everybody's standing watching the video right now. A double header here tonight.
Yeah, got 2 big-time matchups.
Yeah.
Betsy Layne boys come in 0-1, Floyd Central 1-0.
In the district.
Yes.
Yeah. Betsy Layne's boys had a couple good wins, though.
Yeah,
they had a
absolutely
big win over Johnson Central, and then right here Tuesday night, took down Pike Central. Now we're about ready for the starting lineup.
It's time to meet your home team on the scoreboard. Our very own Betsy Layne Bobcats. Number 3, Carly Williams. Number 4, Jaden Pinton. Number 13, Jaden Gerald. Number 24, Lacey Hall. And number 30, Amari Anderson. Your Betsy Layne Bobcats are coached by Corey Thacker.
And that's our starting lineup for tonight's game between Betsy Layne and Floyd Central girls. Big district matchup. As Justin said, right now, Floyd Central standing at the top of the hill, 1-0.
Yeah, the matchups are the same. Floyd Central girls and boys 1-0, and Betsy Layne boys and girls 0-1. Got to protect your floor.
You do. Tip goes to Betsy Layne. It's Pente with it. Looks like Floyd Central opened up in a man-to-man defense. They go down low to Williams, kicks it back out on top. Pente on the drive to the bucket, shot no good. Rebound taken away by Anderson,
Ooh.
blocked by
Nice.
Adkins, and on the move, here's Lafferty for Floyd Central. Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound comes off Lacey Hall. Near steal, gives it over to Pente into the front court, down the lane, and called for the walk.
Yeah.
And good defense by Adkins, because she was going to kick it back out to Hall on the three-point line, and Adkins stepped into the passing lane and forced the walk.
Yeah, that's one of those ones you might want to just go ahead and throw it, because you know you can't drag that foot, or you can't stop without walking right there.
Yes. And there's a drive down the lane, no good by Engel. Rebound comes off to the Lady Bobcats. Pente into the front court, on the move into the corner. Down low, Anderson. Turn around and shot, no good. Adkins with the rebound. Quickly up court comes the Lady Jaguars. Now they'll slow it up a little bit. Adkins, nice cut to the bucket. The ball loose on the floor. That was Crace able to dig it out and then throws it away. Williams with it. And Betsy Layne gives it back.
We're like mirror images of each other right now.
Old buddy Matt Watts from Cow Pens, South Carolina on tonight.
Well, we got a cow pen around here,
Yeah,
too.
we do have a cow pen right up here in Florida, in Pike County.
Yeah.
No score. We played a minute and a half. Here's Lafferty down the lane, hits block. Ball loose. Lacey Hall digs it out looking for help.
They're feeling them out here, ain't they?
Gives it to Williams. Now Pente looks over to Coach Thacker. Gets into the front court with it. Racky tracking her, and boy, I tell you, about to get a 5-second count, but a beautiful crossover, and Williams with the three out of the corner, no good. Lafferty with the rebound. Quickly up court, down the lane to the rack, shot up, no good. Contact, nothing called. Anderson comes off for Betsy Layne.
Yeah, they've let a lot go underneath the goal early.
Pente into the front court with it. Gets a screen, top of the circle. In the corner to Williams. Looking down low, and two Betsy Layne players down in there. That's Jarrow digs it out. Give it to Pente. Open for a second for the three, but didn't take it. They go back into Anderson. Her shot's up, no good. She draws the foul, and I think Lafferty's going to get that one.
Yep. You can tell that the game plan right now is to get Anderson the ball on the block, which she's their leading scorer. I don't know if that's they're looking to draw some fouls or, but 12 points a game. She's more than capable.
And comes up short on the free throw. 5:27 left here, first quarter, still no score. Anderson will have one more. This one's good. And Betsy Layne eases out on top 1-0.
Ease is the key word there. Five minutes left.
And they're going to be if that's a Lafferty, it's going to be the second, and that is illegal screen. So
that's huge.
That is huge.
Because you don't want her picking up those fouls that far away from the basket there.
Exactly.
Especially after you just picked one up down here. If I'm Betsy Layne, which they've been doing it, I go straight at her.
And here it goes in Anderson.
Good,
and
good try.
Tries to get it down low to Williams, and Williams comes up with the steal. Here is Jarrow, long three. Nope, walked, said before his shot, got the shot off.
That's a little crow hop.
Another turnover. You don't see that called very often.
Really don't anymore. Lord, with what the NBA and these college kids get by with the step backs,
I mean,
that's not even close to a walk compared to what they do.
Step back, carrying it, or whatever,
Yeah.
Make them look like magicians.
Yeah, that's a tough call, but I think it's the right call, just not called a lot.
And here's a shot. Good. Lafferty, first field goal of the game. And Floyd Central moves on top 2-0. A lot of pressure in the backcourt and going to have a timeout. Betsy Layne, it's going to be a 30-second timeout.
They've only got one foul on the board, Larry. I don't know who that could have been on.
Well, they got two team fouls.
Right, because obviously she was the only person guarding Anderson,
right.
And I know for sure they gave the 23. I just assumed it was her down here. I didn't watch the numbers, but might have to.
We'll have to watch
check
that and see. I don't know who else was in there on this end. Don't remember now. There was two players in there, but the way she was there when Anderson shot the ball.
The primary guard. And Coach Little, he's obviously not concerned at all.
Don't seem to be, no.
So.
We'll watch it and see. Somebody will pick one up here in a minute.
Kidd into the game for the first time.
And here's a near steal, and Kidd comes up with a loose ball, races down the court, pass over to Lacey Hall off the glass, no good. Shyla Kidd tips it back out, comes up with it, fires the three, no. Rebound up and in, Williams no good. Another rebound blocked, three, and a save. Betsy Layne comes up with it. A lot of action going on there. Here's Williams back over to Shyla Kidd. Crossover to baseline. Williams on the drive. And now Pente kicks it out to, and another walk called. And that was a good call on that.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Shuffled
She
the
moved
feet a little
before
bit.
she put the ball down.
Let's see who came in the game. Anderson went out.
I think she came in. Kid came in.
31, Hannah Lafferty.
Oh, yes.
And here's a drive down the lane, no good. Jarrell with the rebound. Gets it over to Pente. Gives it over to Kidd. Goes down low, Williams. Back out on top, Lacey Hall three. No. And knocked out of bounds off Shyla Kidd. It'll go to Floyd Central.
Talk about a lid on that goal.
Both ends.
I mean, this is crazy. 2-1. We're like a soccer score.
2-1 with 3:25 left in the first quarter.
Well over halfway. Good move.
And
Racky
putting it up and in. It's 4-1. Betsy Layne still without a field goal. Here's Kidd with it. Reverse in the lane. Kicks it off. Good ball movement. Nobody getting a shot. Lacey Hall fires the three. Top the circle. No good. And not a Bobcat under the bucket for the rebound. Quickly up the court. And to the rack. No good. Maddie Engel, but she'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, Maddie's not had a good look since that first drive there early.
And that foul's going to go against, I think, was it Kidd?
Yes.
Yeah, Shyla Kidd, number 2. Engel's free throw up and good. Number 21 for Betsy Layne, that's Maddie Collins coming into the game.
Yeah, she started the last time we were here.
She did. Engel gets them both. 6-1, Floyd Central. Kidd, beautiful move, and can't finish at the rim. Ball on the floor, it's a tie-up, and it's going to go to Floyd Central.
Good move by Kidd. Think maybe getting her legs about her little game action, she'll be able to make that.
Well, it's a little different down here playing in live game action. It is
yes.
In practice.
Betsy Layne needs a basket in the worst way.
They do. There's Lafferty with it.
Racky.
And shot no good. Lafferty with the rebound. We got a tie-up, and that one's going to Betsy Layne.
I think we've established that you get in that paint, you don't be looking for 2 free throws.
Right.
I think
they're letting them play a little bit.
And it's, it's consistent, so that's what you want.
And here's the ball thrown away.
4 turnovers for Betsy Layne.
And down low, that's Jarrell with a good save. Kicks it back in to Pente.
1 turnover deserves another.
Yes. And they go down low. There's Jarrell back out on top of Williams. Open
good
3.
Pass.
Gives it down low to Pente. It's blocked out of bounds by Reagan Lafferty. Thought Pente might have pulled the trigger on that one.
A little quicker, too.
Jarrell goes out as Anderson returns to the lineup for Betsy Layne. Here to come into the corner, Pente. Kidd out on top. And down low to go to Anderson. It's knocked loose. She picks it back up, gives it to Pente. Try to go back to Anderson, and ball on the floor. Good hustle that time by Williams. It's going to be a tie-up. Floyd Central will have it.
Betsy Layne with some good interior passing. They've hit people close to the goal, but just can't seem to get a good shot off.
And a lot of times they're taking it back out. They're not even looking for the shot.
Yep.
Here's Racky with it, double dribble. Yep.
Unforced there. That's their 3rd turnover. Betsy Layne, 1 point.
1 point, no field goals. 1:23 left here, first quarter.
But you're only down 5.
Right. There's Pente, 12-foot jumper, no good. Rebound comes off at Racky with it. She'll get it over to Reagan Lafferty. Allie Atkins fires the 3. No. Battle for the rebound. Anderson comes up with it. Here's Williams on the move. Kicks it over to Kidd. Fires a three out of the corner. Looked good, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats.
Yeah, that one looked good. I think they just need to see something go through the rim.
53 seconds left, 6-1. Low scoring the Fire. Here's Williams, kicks it in, and ball tipped
defense.
away and stolen. And up the court it'll go, and that's Crace. And blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Floyd Central.
I think they got the
No,
foul.
they got
yeah.
the foul.
I think on Pente. Yeah.
But no shots, said before the shot.
Ooh, well, I think she was definitely gathering. I mean,
well, quick as she caught it, she was about to go out of bounds, and she was going up for the shot.
Yeah. Aubrey Moore into the game for Floyd Central.
Looking to get it in, and
good defense.
Steele, Pente into the front court and try to cross over, about to lose it. Pente working, gets back over the kid, drives the lane, off the glass, no. Anderson working hard for it down low.
Wow.
And good defense that time by Kidd, forced the walk by Moore, and it's going to stay with Betsy Layne.
She's had a couple good looks, just can't get it to fall. I think there might be a lid, Larry.
25.1 seconds might be. There's Williams, and she's called for the walk.
I don't know about that.
I thought it was a good ball fake.
Yeah, I did too. I thought.
Might have faked the official out.
That's right.
Aubrey Moore. And Floyd Central is going to work for the last shot, looks like. Here's Atkins working with it. Hannah Lafferty gives over to Moore.
She had a lane
Atkins
there.
faked the three. Reagan Lafferty breaks open down the lane. Did she get it off in time? No.
I don't think she did either. I think that's a good call.
So at the end of one, it's 6-1. Floyd Central over Betsy Layne. We'll be back for second quarter action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Back here at Betsy Layne, we've got a shootout, Larry. 6-1.
6-1.
A soccer game. Soccer match.
Only 2 field goals in the first quarter. Those by Floyd Central. They had 2 points from the foul line. Betsy Layne, of course, Anderson split a pair at the foul line, and that's their only score.
Good defense by both teams, though, for sure.
Santa Claus is going to have to come and open to give them a gift or open that rim up.
Yeah, they need to see one go through. Anybody for Betsy Layne that can get one to go.
And Anderson couldn't control the pass and loses it. Lafferty picks it up, rushing to the other end, stops, pops good.
Like she could have got a maybe
I was going to say, and made that one through contact.
Yeah.
Betsy Layne breaks the full court pressure.
You got Collins here in the corner.
Here's Collins firing the three, and it's no good. Anderson come off the rebound and then throws it back into Crace. Down the other end, Engel, and beautiful block by Pente. And then we got a foul, and who's that going to be against? There's 3 Betsy Layne Bobcats there. Going to go against Pente,
That's
number
2
4.
on her. 2 on Pente. That's a big one.
And Jarrell will come in for her. There's another walk.
Listen, you better put that ball down before you take off tonight.
Yes.
Rodney's all over it.
Yes.
And, again, you can't take that step before you put the dribble down.
You can't take the bunny hop. You
No.
got to put it on the floor. Nice
Good
diagonal pass.
Oh, can they
down
get it?
low to Hall. Put that up and
There.
in.
Field goal number 1.
And it's 8-3. Broke the ice.
Yeah, see if they can get a couple to go.
Here's Crace with it. Down the lane, a little floater, no good.
Lafferty.
Lafferty with the rebound, puts it up and in. Quickly on the other end, ball tipped and stolen. Racky with it.
7 turnovers now for Betsy Layne.
Here's Crace with it, puts it on the
Good
floor,
move.
breaks open at the bucket, puts it up and in.
Offensive explosion.
Betsy Layne try to run the man-to-man, and right now they're just running in front of. Here's Lafferty with the steal. On the move, kicks it over, Crace puts it on the floor again, and misses this one right at the rim. And we got a timeout. Betsy Layne, it's going to be a 30. 6:06 left first half, 12-3, Floyd Central.
Yeah, Floyd Central's already doubled their first quarter output 2 minutes into the second quarter. They had 6 at the end of the first, and they've got 12 already, which I kind of figured once people have gotten the flow a little bit, it usually just doesn't take a whole quarter to get in the flow.
Well, Betsy Layne trying to play man-to-man right now, and
that's a
Floyd
matchup
Central's-
nightmare.
Yeah, they're spreading the floor and just blowing by them, shooting layups.
Yeah, Crace has had 2 just easy, uncontested drives. She missed the second one there, but
And then
Lafferty cleaned it up.
Yeah,
you know.
and then Lafferty had that open drive down the lane.
Yeah. It's like a 1-2-2 here from Floyd Central.
See if they trap half court out of that. No, not that trip anyway. That leaves that corner open. Here's Kidd, and called for the walk.
That's 9 turnovers.
And probably 7 of those walks.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
12-3, Floyd Central. Racky gets it into front court, gives it to Engel.
They've changed their defense up here a little bit.
Yeah, I look for him go for the zone. And there's Kidd with the rebound.
Oh,
And
they got away with it.
Might have got
there.
away with
Yeah.
the double there. And then try to make the jump pass, and it was stolen. And here's Engel on the drive, shot no good. Lafferty with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Lacey Hall comes off for Betsy Layne, looking for help. Throws it right to Atkins, comes in from the blind side, and then we get an and one. Maddie Engel. And that was just great defense that time by Atkins, because
Number 3, is there a 3?
no, I think it was on number 4. I
think he got it on number 3, Williams.
Yeah, Williams,
Carly,
number
yeah.
3, yeah. Slow getting it up on the board for her.
She make that?
Yes.
Okay.
15-3. Floyd Central opened up a lead, and then here's a turnover.
I've got them with 11 turnovers.
Pass just too high for Williams, and Anderson's going to return to the lineup for Betsy Layne, and she's going to replace Kidd.
Yeah, she got to get out of her own head over there a little bit.
Yeah. Betsy Layne, the half-court trap, that comes up with the steal and then throws it away. It's going to be a tie-up, and it's going to go to Floyd Central.
Had an opportunity for an easy one there.
Betsy Layne come up with a good steal, but they're just not able to hang on to the old apple.
No,
right
I've
now.
got them with 11 turnovers already.
There's Engel, drive to the bucket, and foul's going to be called on. That's Lacey Hall on that one.
That's the 3rd team foul. Only got one more of those to give.
And that's with just under 5 minutes to go in the half. Here's Engel, kicks it back out. Atkins had her shot partially blocked from the side by Williams. Betsy Layne comes up with it and then throws it away. Racky on the drive and puts it up and in under a lot of pressure from Lacey Hall. And we've got a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. 4:37 first half, 17-3 Floyd Central.
Hey, Mike. Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, Santa.
Hey, buddy. Heard you had a rough week.
Oh, it's been busy, all right.
Buddy, I got it taken care of. I got you covered.
Santa, make sure everyone gets an Appalachian wireless phone for Christmas.
We got it done, buddy.
Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Back here at Junior Newsom Arena, 17-3. Floyd Central all over Betsy Layne early here, Larry. Betsy Layne just having a tough time getting any good looks, and when they do, they're not going in.
Exactly, and the biggest thing is hanging on to the basketball to work it around your offense to get a good look.
Yeah, and the even weirder thing is that these turnovers have not really turned into points like live ball turnovers.
There's another one.
They're kind of these dead ball turnovers, but, they're not giving Floyd Central runouts, but they're giving them the possession without getting a shot off.
Right. That's the thing about it is it gives them extra possession.
Oh, Aubrey Moore got to shoot that.
And now she'll drive it in, puts it up and in, a little 8-foot runner.
She'll tell me to think about it again, won't she? She wanted the easier one, not the hard one, the easy one.
Felt more comfortable with that one. 19-3. Here's Williams to Anderson in the lane. The little runner puts it in.
Nice shot. Need a little bit more of that.
And they worked it, tried to work it down low for her a lot earlier. And here's a turnover for Floyd Central.
Floyd Central's got 8 turnovers.
Tried to get it to Hannah Lafferty, and good defense by Anderson forced Lafferty to mishandle it. And Pente back in.
Yep. Pente and Kidd for Williams and Collins.
Pente had the 2 fouls, didn't she?
Yes.
That's the reason she was probably sitting out as long as she did. She has it in the front court, gives it over to Kidd. Kidd works down low, but a little late for the pass.
Good defense
Moore's
by
seen
Moore.
that one and flashed down and deflected it. Come up the seal, and there's Lafferty down the lane, puts it up and in.
Nice. She's got 6 here in the quarter.
Might have got that little extra hop, but she might have got fouled too. So you made it, let it go. Let's play
kind of
on.
A wash, yeah.
And there's a Kidd down the lane, tough shot off the glass and in.
It's her first 2.
That might get her going now.
Yeah, she's had a couple of those moves.
And down low, another end, there's Hannah Lafferty. And Anderson stood her ground, comes off the rebound. Gets it over to Gerald, over to Lacey Hall, into the front court to Kidd. And Kidd goes down low, that's Anderson, and they're double teaming Anderson.
Yeah.
And they deflected that one again to come up with the turnover.
There's 14 turnovers here in the first half.
Top the circle 3 by Lafferty, no good. Shyla Kidd with the rebound, quickly up court and tripped from behind.
I think Lafferty.
Hannah Lafferty, I think, with that one. And that's the first foul for Floyd Central here in the second quarter.
Yeah, we've it's only their 3rd foul for the game, and I've got that ghost foul hanging on me out there. I don't know. I've got Lafferty with 2, but obviously she don't have 2. So
well, old buddy Matt Watts said he thought that might have been on Lafferty. I mean on number 4, which would be Ingle.
Yes, okay.
Long 3, Hall, no. Rebound comes off Crace with it. And here is Ingle going in, putting it up and in. Beat Betsy Layne down the floor and shot layup.
She's got 7.
23-7.
Just like you would expect, she's got 7. Reagan Lafferty's got 8. So those are 2 leading scorers.
Nice crossover. Pente breaks open, puts it up and in.
Just patience.
Well, Racky thought she had help on the baseline, and the help, when Anderson cleared the lane, the help went with
right
her.
Back, yeah, she went right back at it. Good hesitation.
And down low, there's Hannah Lafferty working against Anderson. And boy, I tell you, nice move.
Good footwork.
Drop step to the baseline off the glass and in. 25-9.
Floyd Central with 19 points.
Here's
already.
Lacey Hall with the 3, comes up short. And Atkins on the move to the bucket. No good. Gets her own rebound and called for the walk. I thought she might have tipped the ball before she reestablished herself in bound on that one.
Yeah. We're going for the world record on walks tonight. Yeah. Instead of jump balls, we're going for walks.
Might have that record already in the first half.
Yeah.
Here's Pente into the corner. And Kidd had to dig that pass out. Engel with the defense. Now she crosses it over down the lane. Shot up, no good. Draws the foul.
Good move.
Notice she's going to her left hand a lot.
Yes, she has. All of her shots have been to her left hand.
Yes.
Yeah, that earlier foul was on Engel. We found it because now she's got 2.
Got 2. Thank you, Matt Watts.
Yeah, absolutely. Good eye.
Kids' free throw's good.
.3 seconds to go.
Reagan Lafferty returns the line up. Kidd misses the second free throw. 25-10. Floyd Central worked and good
job.
Steal that time by Jarrell. And long pass to Collins and took a little contact and couldn't get it to drop.
Yeah, they've not been calling that.
And I think that was cousin against cousin, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
Maddie Collins and Reagan Lafferty.
I'm not sure. Are they?
No, I'm thinking the wrong one.
Yeah, they've not been calling that contact down low all night.
Yes, they have it. And here's Kidd losing it on the drive. 8 seconds left. Lafferty gives it up. Here's Reagan Lafferty down the lane to the bucket, puts it up and in, and that'll get us to the half. 27-10, Floyd Central over Betsy Layne. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some first half stats and halftime comments here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Hello, this is Tim Morgan with Morgan McClure. This is a time of year that most people take time to stop and count their blessings. It's important to all of us at Morgan McClure to let you know how much we appreciate your friendship. So on behalf of the Morgan McClure family of dealerships and all of our employees, I would like to personally thank you for your business this past year. And during this time of celebration of the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and happy New Year.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, Mike! Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, Santa!
Hey, buddy. Heard you had a rough week.
Oh, it's been busy, all right.
Buddy, I got it taken care of. I got you covered.
Santa, make sure everyone gets an Appalachian Wireless phone for Christmas.
We got it done, buddy.
Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Okay, from all you department heads, what is our Christmas wish list for Appalachian Wireless?
Happy customers.
Keeping our customers connected with family and friends.
A Merry Christmas for all of our customers.
Giving our customers better savings.
A great customer experience.
More towers for our customers.
A joyful holiday season for our employees and customers.
That's a great list. And let's add a Merry Christmas for all of our customers. Take care of this big guy.
I got it. Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
Ho,
Santa.
ho, ho!
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena. We're at the half of tonight's first game between Betsy Layne and Floyd Central girls, and Floyd Central holds a 27-10 lead. And very slow first quarter for both teams, Justin, but Betsy Layne without a field goal in the first quarter.
Yeah, and it didn't get much better. They had 4, though, in the second quarter. Just a struggle offensively. And the biggest stat for them, we've mentioned it a couple times, I had them with 16 turnovers in the first half. So 16 rebounds, led in scoring by Amari Anderson and Shyla Kidd. They both had 3. And Lacey Hall with 2 and Jaden Pente with 2. They were 2 for 4 from the free throw line. For Floyd Central, I've got them with 10 turnovers. So they've kind of shot themselves in the foot a little bit as well. 14 rebounds. They were led in scoring by Reagan Lafferty with 10, Maddie Engel with 7, 4 for Carmen Rackey, 2 for Aubrey Moore, and 2 for Hannah Lafferty. And they were 3 for 3 from the free throw line. So just a lot of Floyd Central. I mean, it's tough when you're not getting shots up for Betsy Layne and you're turning the ball over. And, like I said earlier, it's not live ball turnovers, it's not turning into transition buckets, but they're not getting shots off.
Right.
And, Floyd Central has not really shot a great percentage or they got a bunch of turnovers as well, but they've scored 6 in the first quarter, 21 in the second, versus 1 for Betsy Layne and 9 in the second. So
Betsy Layne trying to get it down low in that first quarter to Anderson, and they was double teaming her, so good scouting as far as that goes. And then Shyla Kidd, the first game that she's been eligible to play with them this year, try to get her worked into the offense, and showed some signs there when her and Pente was in together, and this is Pente's only third game too. She missed the first, so like we said in her pregame, Betsy Layne's still trying to get their rotation down, who's going to start, who needs to play and things, man. A little bit out of sync here in the first half, so 27-10, Floyd Central over Betsy Layne here at the half, and looks like according to the scores table, Betsy Layne will have it. No, excuse me, Floyd Central will have it to start the third quarter, so we'll send it back to station and be back shortly with the start of that third quarter right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
The holiday season is here, and Gearhart Broadband has a delightful surprise for you. For a limited time, you can earn bonus bucks on any Gearhart gift card purchase. Get $10 off gift cards up to $75 and $15 off $100 gift cards. It's an easy way to spread some cheer and save this season. Stop by our office or call us at 1-800-635-7052 for more information. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Happy holidays.
It's the holiday sale at Appalachia Wireless. Sing it, kids.
You better shop fast, you better upgrade. Wireless deals are coming your way. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here. We've got the best phones, accessories too, tablets and smartwatches just for you. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here. We've got the best service and customer service too. Our coverage is the best and we support you too. So head to our store and grab what you need. Lots of deals and savings you'll see. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here.
Ho, 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 ho!
Hello, this is Tim Morgan with Morgan McClure. This is a time of year that most people take time to stop and count their blessings. It's important to all of us at Morgan McClure to let you know how much we appreciate your friendship. So on behalf of the Morgan McClure family of dealerships and all of our employees, I would like to personally thank you for your business this past year. And during this time of celebration of the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, we would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and happy New Year.
27-10, Betsy Layne trails Floyd Central. About to start the second half here. See what Betsy Layne just kind of control the ball a little bit better, get some better opportunities, and hopefully they'll go down for you, because they seem like they had a lid on it, Larry, there at the first.
Well, they did have a lid on it. No field goals in the first quarter, and had some good looks at it. The only point had was the free throw by Anderson. Interesting to see who Coach Thacker comes out with to start this second half. Looks like he's got Williams and Lacey Hall, Pente, Jarrow, and Kidd. Of course, another thing, we've didn't mention in that first half and everything, Kenley Martin, their big starting center, is not playing tonight, so she's a big presence down low.
Yeah, and Lafferty's got 10 points too in her absence. So
right, and there's a drive by Engel, no good, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go to Betsy Layne.
That's a risky one, kind of
let
fly there. I thought
might have got a break on that.
I think you're right.
Here's Pente working. Williams down the lane, and she'll draw the foul. Let's see if they give her shots.
It's going to be on Crace. Yeah. Be her
and they will
first.
give her 2 shots. I think, did she miss 2 the first half?
No, the only 4 they shot were Anderson and Kidd.
Okay. Williams' free throw's good.
It's a good start.
27-11. 30 seconds in the third quarter. And this one comes up short. Lafferty comes off with the rebound. That's Reagan Lafferty. Here's Atkins with it. Looking down low. Looked at the 3, now puts it on the floor. Maddie Engel there is Lafferty breaks free. Little 12-foot jumper in the lane, and it's good.
Yeah, she's got that little 15-footer down pat.
And here is a near steal, and the only thing kept that one from not being stolen was the good hustle from Kidd. Pente with the 3, no good. Kidd goes in, comes out with a strong rebound.
I thought it hit the board up there.
And then just takes her eye off of it, out of bounds. It'll go to Floyd Central. Turnover bug still bothering Betsy Layne. Here's a long 3 by Atkins, no good.
Ooh.
And Racky just goes in and takes it away from Pente. And her shot's no good, knocked out of bounds. It'll go to the Bobcats.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good box out by Pente there.
Yes.
But Racky,
she just
went up and
wanted it more.
Yeah.
That's all rebounding is desire.
Yeah.
Here's Collins in the lineup for Betsy Layne. Here's Kidd with it.
A little 1-2-2 zone.
Yeah, one half-court trap looks like out of it. Lacey Hall puts it on the deck.
Ooh, good
reverse layup, no good. And knocked out of bounds by Floyd Central. It'll stay with the Lady Bobcats.
Good move by Hall. Just didn't get the finish.
And that's been the story here so far in the game for Betsy Layne. And looks like somebody lost a little nacho cheese over here in the corner, looks like. Get a little cleanup going. There's the man to do it, too.
Yes. Well, last time we were here, had a little perspiration. He jerked his sweatshirt off. I think he'll probably keep his shirt on this time for the cheese.
Yeah,
chili and cheese.
He'll probably do that. He didn't bring no laundry detergent with him.
Yeah, last time it was just a little sweat.
And now they got it cleaned up. We'll get back to action.
Betsy Layne always unlucky on the cleanups.
Yes. Here's Kidd. Back to Pente. Give it to her in a bad spot. Pente was able to dribble out of there.
I can see her step up and shoot that.
There's Pente with the 3. Count it.
Nice.
The first 3-pointer of the night for Betsy Layne. 29-14. Here's a drive down the lane, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it'll go to Betsy Layne. Good defense that time by Betsy Layne. I think that was Pente as Engel tried to take it down the lane.
Yep.
That was Kidd on that one.
Yeah. I think they were both there.
Here comes the full court pressure. Betsy Layne breaks it. Williams looking for some help to Kidd.
Ooh.
And
good chase down by Pente.
Pente had to run that one down over the scores table, drive down the lane, in the corner, Hall for 3. No. Battle for the rebound. Williams comes off with it, gives it back to Collins, and she's going to be, called for the walk.
I think Marty's got the foul. He was going to defer.
Oh, okay.
Who on 20? Yeah, on Atkins.
Atkins,
Yeah, Marty was deferring to Rodney, and Rodney was going with the walk, but Marty said the foul caused the walk. So I don't think Coach Little and staff on Floyd Central like that call.
Yeah, and a few fans in the stands here. Good move, but not able to finish. That's Kidd on the other end. There's Crace with it. Had a clear shot to the bucket, but give it up, and why not give it to Engel, and she knocks the 3 down.
Give her 10 double digits.
And the lead is 32-14 now.
Oh, got to shoot that.
Yeah.
Good pass.
Good pass down low.
Yeah.
Collins puts it up and in.
It's her first 2. Good pass. Good pass on the passing up the shot to get a better shot.
Kidd hesitated on the 3 and then found Collins under the bucket.
Yep, she was wide open.
And here down low, there's Reagan Lafferty. Not called her name much here in this second half. Good defense that time by Collins. Collins comes up the rebound, try to get it up the hall, and it's stolen by Crace. Now they'll get it on the other end to Lafferty and knocked loose, but Betsy Layne couldn't handle it. It's going to go out of bounds off of one of the players' legs. It'll stay with Floyd Central. Action picking up.
Yes. And, you know, that's what Betsy Layne's been looking for. They just dug themselves such a big hole.
And there's Atkins, and she's going to draw the foul from Lacey Hall and go to the line for 2.
It'll be 2 on Lacey. Atkins, that'll be her first trip. She's not scored tonight.
4:12 left here in the third quarter. Seemed like it's been a long third quarter so far, them 4 minutes, wasn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
And Atkins still scoreless as she misses the first free throw. She'll have one more Anderson at the scores table to come in for Betsy Layne, but she'll have to wait because Atkins misses the other free throw and then just run over Pente. And I think Pente,
that might be one
might
of
have
those.
come up with a little bit of blood. Let's see. Yeah, no, the official looked at her and said, yeah, you're okay. But
NBA and college, they go to the review booth on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, she got hit by a train on that one.
Yeah.
And got her fired up. She took it to the bucket, kicked it back out, back down low to Anderson. Reagan on her. Anderson puts it up and in, or puts it up, no good. And Lafferty with the rebound. Good
good move.
position.
Good look.
Just didn't finish, and then here's the ball knocked loose. Kidd with it. On the move, kicking it over to Pente, puts it up and in. Nice fast break that time by Betsy Layne.
Yeah, Pente's got 5 here in the quarter.
32-18, 3:30 left, third quarter.
As close as they've been in a while.
And Crace gives it over to Lafferty, and she misses it. Lost control of the ball as she went up. Here's Kidd on the move the other end and draws the foul.
See who they got.
I think Hannah Lafferty's going to get that.
Yeah. That'll be 2 on her.
And 3 team fouls. 3:19 left.
Good move by Kidd to get in there, see if they can knock them down, get a little momentum going.
And free throw's good. Got a little run, about a 5-0 run going right now. Atkins and Moore into the lineup for Floyd Central. And gets them both.
Down to 12.
32-20. Lafferty with it, top of the circle. That's Reagan Lafferty. Kick it back out. Engel 3, count it.
2 in a row for her.
And that was all Reagan Lafferty. She drew the defense, helped defense, kicked it back out, and Engel knew what to do with it. Beautiful pass inside the Kidd over to Anderson, puts it up and in.
Couple good assists for Kidd.
On the other end, there's Engel to the bucket. No. Battle for the rebound, and
good. I mean, that got to come up with that rebound for Betsy Layne. You had 3 people.
Yeah, 3 people battling Lafferty, and it'll stay with Floyd Central. Here's Lafferty with the inbound pass and walk.
Just their second turnover here in the second half.
22. 2:30 left, third quarter. Betsy Layne working with it in the front court. Here's Williams back to Pente. Down low, Anderson. And up, no good.
Good rebound.
Good box out that time by Atkins for the rebound. And here's Engel, drive to the bucket, and no good.
Dodged the bullet. She won't miss many of those.
Not many. Kidd on the move with it. Now she'll slow up. Gets screen top of the circle. Pente on the move. She drives it down the lane, gives it over to Williams. Into the corner, it'll go Collins.
Shot.
Three in the air.
Ooh.
Comes up short. Anderson with the rebound. And she'll draw the foul. And I think they're going to get more for that one. Lafferty jumped around and looked, thought it's caught on her, but Aubrey Moore, they got her for the reach in.
Yeah.
So Amari Anderson there for two and gets the first to row in.
Yeah, Betsy Layne with 13 points already here in the second quarter. It's a far cry from that one.
Well, just had 10 at the half.
Yeah.
And gets them both. And I think they've won this quarter so far, haven't they?
Yes. Yeah, Floyd Central's got 8.
1:45 left. It's 35-24. Here's Racky on the move and
close.
Nearly lost it. Atkins drives down the lane and a little scoop shot up again. For her, is that her first bucket of the night?
First points of the night. She missed the 2 free throws.
37-24. Pass down low to Collins and calls for the walk. Yeah, she was trying to use that shoulder to get a little more room, and they called her for the walk. Coach Thacker said, shoot it.
Yeah, you just got to go up with that as soon as you get it.
And here comes the Lafferty, and nice block by Anderson, but Atkins comes up the rebound, no good. And Anderson comes off the rebound for Betsy Layne. Looking for help, gives it over to Kidd. Now the slow down. Here's Kidd, long three, comes up short. Looked good, just come up a little short. And here's Williams, and stepped out of bounds. Engel just lost where she was at.
Yeah.
Tried to step around Williams and step probably 2 foot out of bounds.
Yeah. Maddie's fired up a little bit here.
Pente with it. Collins. Their Jarrow free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound comes off Racky. And her pass is tipped, stolen by Pente. In the corner, Collins fires the three, comes up short. They've had some open looks, but they've just coming up a little short on their shots right now. Floyd Central working. There's just 20 seconds left here in the quarter to see if they work for the last shot. Betsy Layne putting some pressure out, and Pente just comes around from behind on the blind side and steals it. Now she's looking for some help, and boy, I tell you, it's a good rescue by Kidd. Down the lane, shot up.
Wow.
Called the charge.
Ooh. I don't know about that one.
And Shiloh's at the line, thinks she's going to shoot free throws.
Ooh. I don't know. See, I guess maybe the chicken wing.
Might have. Don't know.
Here's what we do know. It's Floyd Central ball.
With 1.5 seconds left, and that's going to bring us to the end of 3. 37-24. Floyd Central by 13 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
37-24, Betsy Layne cuts into the lead just a little bit, Larry. Had a big opportunity there at the end of the third that didn't go their way. Would have been,
well,
had a chance to cut it to 10.
Been a big momentum swing if that could have completed the three-point play on that. Of course, they only had 10 points at the half. They got put 14 on the board in that quarter.
Yeah,
so
they outscored Betsy Layne or Floyd Central 14-10 that quarter. So.
If they end up losing this one, it's just because of the hole that they dug in that first quarter.
And it was a hole. It was a major hole.
Floyd Central working with it. Got a little weave going. Now Lafferty's down the lane. And Crace looked at the three, decided to put it on the floor, shuffled her feet.
I don't know if a pump fake's worth it anymore, Larry.
Well, it's an automatic walk tonight.
Pump fake and go has not worked out well for either team.
That is the automatic walk tonight.
And they've all been good calls, for the most part.
Here's Jarrell with a three, knocks it down.
That's her first points of the night.
And it's a 10-point lead. Betsy Layne getting a little life, and there's another walk. Forced a turnover. And I've got to say one thing about that walking. Ain't none of those guys, officials out there's name's Wendell.
No. No walking Wendell tonight. Wendell's at Allen working on that golf game.
Yes. Here it'll come into Pente. They can get it down into single digits with the bucket. Here's Williams with it. Cross over to Collins.
Don't have Anderson in the game, so that paint seems a little thin down there.
Yes. Here's Kidd down the lane, shot up, no good.
Rebound.
Collins rebound to no good. And Crace comes off the rebound. Had a couple good looks at it, just couldn't get the fall, and that's been the MO tonight. And just inside the three-point line, Lafferty knocks it down.
She's got 14.
And Collins was free, but the pass was a little bit behind her. Betsy Layne turns it over.
I've got them with 21 turnovers now.
39-27. There's Racky with it. And here's a near steal by Collins. And they're going to have a timeout, or it's going to be a 10-second call. I just was watching the officials see if they started that count over, but you don't start that count over because Williams never did control it.
Yeah, she just tapped it away and saved it back in bounds.
Yes. And that's one thing, we talked about that before. That's one thing I like to see them changing.
Yeah, they should start off at about 7 or 8 seconds on the count right here.
Well, if you get a 9-second count on you and you call timeout to save the 10-second count, when you come out of timeout, then you get 10 more.
Yes.
So you punish the defense.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree 100%. I mean, that's and you would think that as far along as the game has come that somebody would be on top of that.
Right.
Yeah. But nevertheless, I mean, it's,
it is what it is.
It's a strategy, you know what I mean? You could keep it back there the whole time.
Here's Engel, Crace with it, gets it in the front court, Lafferty. And a little stop in the lane, no good. Rebound comes off, that was Pente tapped it, and one of her teammates come up with it.
Yeah,
I was wondering when that whistle was going to happen.
Yeah, they were begging for it. Both sides.
Yes.
They wanted the call, and I think Floyd Central was
Pente used that elbow a little bit, trying to get Racky off of her, and Racky refused to leave, and they finally called her for the foul. Here's Collins in the corner. Kidd, long three, good. She's had that open look several times and not been able to knock it down and see if that'll get her going. Here's the ball on the floor, tie up, and it'll be with Betsy Layne.
9 points. That's as close as they've been. Got the ball.
Well, you know, it was 6-1 at the end of one, and then shortly after that, in the second quarter, they went up by 10 or 12, and it's been in double digits since.
We got
and we got an official timeout. I see him pat on his head there about something. I don't know.
Brandon's all over it. Not sure. Yeah,
are they needing another cleanup or something, or what?
Well, that doesn't seem right to be. I bet it's some blood on Pente.
Yeah,
because you know that. Which now that she's been out there for a while. That happened.
That happened when she got
quarter ago.
Yeah, when she got hit, got run over by that truck.
yeah, she did. Absolutely.
Well, she'll have to come out. They brought Lacey Hall in and then throws it away.
Oh, no.
And then here's the tip and stolen back by Williams. Lacey Hall, 15-foot baseline, good. And Betsy Layne's got it cut to 7.
Wow.
And they go into full court pressure. And they get it broke. And going to be a foul on Lacey Hall as Ingle tried to drive to the bucket.
That's probably a pretty good foul because that was going to turn into a layup, I'm sure.
Now Pente will come back in and Collins will go out. Lacey Hall came in for Pente. She'll stay in the game. 5:35 left, a lot of time left.
Yes. And an eternity left.
It's a 7-point game. Here's Lafferty, picks up her dribble, gives it to Atkins.
They've outscored Floyd Central 8-2 here in the fourth.
Atkins just driving around the three-point circle. Here's Lafferty, puts it on the floor, picks her dribble up, looking for help. Racky to the rack, and might have got hit. No call. Lafferty picks it up. Into the lane, shot up. Oh, the glass and in. Tough shot.
Tough shot.
Wow. I think she lost control of the ball and just more or less threw it up. Here's Kidd down the lane and blocked.
Physical
Atkins
game.
Come up with it. And Williams digging it in. Here's Kidd digging it out, and Betsy Layne calling the timeout. And this one, the intensity is picking up a little bit.
Big time.
We've got a timeout. Let's see. I think it's going to be a full.
Yeah, he's got them on the bench. Yeah.
41-32, Floyd Central. Here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
And we're back here, Betsy Layne, 41-32. Betsy Layne showing some life here in the second half, Larry, especially the fourth quarter here.
Well, they outscored them in the third quarter, and they've done it again so far here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've outscored them 8-4, and they've got the ball.
Had it. And they're going to, that's
Racky?
No.
Yeah,
is it Racky?
Got Racky on the hole.
Yeah, okay. I couldn't see that for her hair hanging down.
Yeah.
I thought it was Crace, but it's Racky.
Her second foul, team second.
And here's a steal by Ingle. Ball tipped loose, scrambled on the floor, and Floyd Central's going to call a timeout before they could get tied up. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, Tyler wanted that. He was Johnny on the spot on that timeout.
And timeout situation, both teams, that'll leave both of them with 2. And they might need them coming down the stretch the way this is playing out right now.
Yeah, for sure. And, trying to save those possessions.
Right.
Because that basketball is pretty important right now. If you're Floyd Central, you're just trying to hang on and get some good looks. Maddie Engel, she hit 2 threes there in the third quarter, but she's not really got any good drives towards the basket right here in the second half.
Well, actually, none of them has. They've been able to stop that, and as we say that, here she goes to the bucket and gets an and one.
Right. Johnny on the spot.
Good call by Coach Little on that one, set that one up as he worked it to Lafferty, and then Engel just broke down the lane. Lafferty gives it to her, gets the assist, and Engel will get the 3-point play as she makes them both, or makes the free throw.
She's got 2 3-point plays tonight.
There's Williams down the lane with her little floater up and good.
Nice shot, Carly.
44-34. And here's Atkins, and Engel shoots a layup. Betsy Layne tried to press them, and they just went right through it. Here's Jarrell on the other end, and Betsy Layne. Hall couldn't return the favor, but they had the open shot.
Yeah, that's one you might want to give her that pump fake and let her fly by and take your time, because I think Engel changed her shot by coming at her so fast.
Here's Engel down on the baseline. She's going to fire the 3.
It looked good.
No. Battle for the rebound down low, and
Wow.
they're calling against
the foul?
Floyd Central on the racky.
Wow.
Looks like it's just a good battle for the rebound on that one.
Yeah, we've let a lot more than that go tonight.
That's the 3rd team foul. Floyd Central picking up man-to-man full court. Now they'll go into the trap. And here's a pass nearly thrown away. Gives it back to Pente down the lane, and she makes it and gets a chance for the and one.
Big shot. Got Adkins on the foul. That'll be her 2nd. But more importantly, that's 4 team fouls. So
yes,
that'll be free throws the rest of the way for Betsy Layne.
3:38 left. Pente gets the and one free throw and hits back to a 9-point lead.
See if they can break through that 9-point cap they've had.
And here's a near steal by Pente. Floyd Central just trying to take a little time off the clock.
About to get a 5-second call.
And the ball handling has been a little suspect. Throws it down low to Racky, and she overshoots it. Collins with the rebound. Up the court it'll go. Gerald had a look, passed it up. Pente 3, no. And foul down low.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Atkins, I think.
Yeah, I think she thought that Gerald was going to get the rebound, and she kind of grabbed her.
And that'll put Gerald to line for 2 shots.
That's true. Yeah, that's where that bonus comes in, or penalty comes in. Yeah, 2 shots.
Yes.
So it should be Gerald at the line.
Betsy Layne with only 2 fouls.
And like you said,
Gerald, she can get it back down to the 7-point lead. They've had it there once here in the quarter. And it's too long.
Lafferty in for Adkins.
Yes, Hannah Lafferty.
Yeah, Lafferty and Lafferty. They both in the paint too. So
Gerald's second free throw is good. 46-38. Betsy Layne goes into the full court pressure. Here's Engel up the court, keying on her. Hannah Lafferty runner in the lane, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's going to be off of Betsy Layne as Gerald was battling in there. The ball was deflected off of her, out of bounds. Floyd Central would keep it.
Hannah Lafferty with the first pump fake and go tonight. That's
without a
been
walk.
Successful.
And here's a steal. Great steal that time by Williams. Looking for help and knocked loose. Ball still on the floor. Betsy Layne comes up with it. And now we got a held ball. No, they're saying a timeout.
Yeah. I think he should have called.
Yeah, the official over here had the timeout for Betsy Layne, so Betsy Layne will keep possession as when we return, it's 2:44 left. Betsy Layne trails by 8 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
2:44 remaining, 46-38. Floyd Central on top.
Betsy Layne will have it. Floyd Central in a 2-2-1 full court pressure. Here's Kidd with it. She'll bring it into the front court, now being double teamed, and she'll give it up to Pente. Down on the baseline, there's Williams. Kidd and Pente.
Somebody going to have a shot here.
They dropped in a 2-3 zone, looks like now.
Oh, I think her knee gave out.
I thought she might have tripped. The ball loose on the floor, and it's saved by Floyd Central. Down under the bucket, shot up, no good. That's Engel, and she'll go to the line for 2. I think Kidd, when she come around the screen, that she just hit the foot and tripped.
Right. I don't know. And it's the knee that's got the brace on it.
Yeah,
so hopefully.
Yeah, she's limping a little bit. Engel makes the first free throw. She'll get another one. Gets them both.
She's perfect at the line tonight.
48-38. 2 minutes left here in the ball game. Time getting short for Betsy Layne, and don't need that turnover.
No.
Here's Engel, takes it down the lane, gives it up to Lafferty. No good. Battle down low. Hannah Lafferty comes out with it and puts it in, and that might do it.
Yeah.
That puts it back to a 12-point lead with 1:45 left.
Got to go fast.
Collins driving the baseline, gives it over to Williams. Her little 10-footer up, no good. Crace comes off with the rebound. Into the front court she'll come.
You got to create something. If
Betsy Layne with only,
defense,
only 3 team fouls too, so they've got to foul twice to get them at the line.
I think you need to take this early foul quick.
Here's Engel, fires the 3. Dagger.
Wow.
Turn out the lights on that one.
She's got 10 here in the...
And she comes up with the steal. Free throw line jumper, no good. Battle with the rebound, and Engel goes down low, gets it. She'll go to the line for 2, so she took matters in her own hand here the last 30 seconds, whatever, and looks like she's going to be able to help pull this one out for her team.
Yep, she's got 10 here in the fourth quarter.
Robbie Dunn watching from Western Kentucky, Caldwell County. Eagles free throw good.
She got 24.
Wow.
And it's been a pretty consistent as she's kind of exploded here in the fourth.
I was going to say it's been a quiet 24.
Yeah.
Gets them both.
But here's it, for kids, if you want to be a scorer, make those free throws. She's 8 for 8 from the free throw line.
You can pad your stats from that free throw line. You sure can. And here's another steal. Betsy Layne had got away from turning the ball over, and here they've turned it over the last 3 trips down, and Floyd Central's been able to score points off of it, and Crace will go to the line now for 2.
Yeah, Crace had a crazy quiet half, but she's played a solid game. She's only got 2 points.
And it stays at 2 as she misses the first free throw. Only 48 seconds left.
She's the point guard, though. She runs a pretty good show.
She's got a lot of good support out there.
Yes, she does.
And she'll make the second free throw. 56-38. Here's Pente with the 3. And that shot's been there all night. Not taking it, but she knocked that one down.
She's got 2 threes.
And Engel to the bucket puts it in. 58-41. Hesitation dribble for Pente, gives it to Williams just inside the three-point line. No. And Hannah Lafferty knocks it out of bounds, not able to control it. 18 seconds left. Floyd Central's going to remain undefeated for the season. They'll go to 4-0, 2-0 in the district, which is big.
Yes.
Early in the season.
Yeah, get a road win. You always like a district road win.
Yes. Here's Williams. Gerald, 3 in the air, no. Rebound, Collins puts it back up, blocked. And that'll do it. 58-41, Floyd Central over Betsy Layne. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some final stats and comments right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
The holiday season is here, and Gearhart Broadband has a delightful surprise for you. For a limited time, you can earn bonus bucks on any Gearhart gift card purchase. Get $10 off gift cards up to $75 and $15 off $100 gift cards. It's an easy way to spread some cheer and save this season. Stop by our office or call us at 1-800-635-7052 for more information. Remember, better broadband means better lives. Happy holidays.
Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena. We have a final in tonight's first game between Floyd Central and Betsy Layne girls. Floyd Central comes out with the 58-41 win. And as we said before we went off there, moved to 2-0 in the district, 4-0 on the season.
Yeah, that's a big win. Anytime you can get a road win in the 58 district, you're going to take it. And, you know, credit Betsy Layne for fighting back, and credit Floyd Central for kind of settling down. And, you know, they ended up winning the game by 17, and it was at 7 points. And Betsy Layne had the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it was so credit, you know, Floyd Central for finishing the game out strong. They were led in scoring by Maddie Engel. She had 27 points. She had 14 in the fourth. And during that whole stretch, she was 8 for 8 from the free throw line. She was 5 for 5 in the fourth quarter. 16 points for Reagan Lafferty, 3 for Chloe Crace, 2 apiece for Allie Atkins and Aubrey Moore, Carmen Racky, and Hannah Lafferty with 4 apiece. They were 9 for 13 from the free throw line. Had them with 15 turnovers and 31 rebounds. For Betsy Layne, story of the game, Adam, with 27 turnovers.
Yeah.
And 27 turnovers, 27 rebounds. So that's not a good number you want to match up.
No.
Your rebounds and your turnovers.
No.
They were led in scoring. Jaden Pente with 13 points, 8 points for Shyla Kidd, 7 for Amari Anderson, 4 apiece for Jaden Gerald and Lacey Hall, 2 for Maddie Collins, and 3 for Carly Williams. And they, too, were 9 for 13 from the free throw line. So, you know, Betsy Layne missing Kinley Martin, just kind of now getting Shyla Kidd and Jaden Pente together. They'll get better as the season goes on. And Floyd Central, I mean, what do you say? Engel and Lafferty, I mean, 2 freshmen. I mean, they're tough to handle.
Well, this girls' team at Floyd Central reminds you of the boys' team about 4 or 5 years ago when Ronnie Salmons and
it's a great analogy.
And Braden and all them was coming up, you know, young freshmen and sophomores and staying together throughout. So they got a lot to look forward to over there. And like you said, gives Coach Thacker a chance to see get Kid worked in a little bit her first game, and Martin's out, and get his chance to get his rotation the way he wants it and his substitutions later on. But early in the season, we talked about it before, you got these two district games, and Betsy Layne's dropped both of them here on their home floor, and that's not what you want to do, you know, as far as the district. So that'll wrap it up for us here for the first game. The boys is on the floor warming up, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second game between Floyd Central and Betsy Layne right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.